Good evening and welcome to your reading, Aries. Sorry for the delay. It's taken me a few minutes, but I had family in town and I just got really backed up, very busy. So please forgive me, but I will make it up to you now. You have the Judgment card, you have the Magician, and you have the Hierophant, right? Okay. This is like a very it's a very, very amazing set of combination of cards here. This is like there's nothing you can't do type of thing. This is beautiful because it's you as the Magician. The Hierophant is like structure or tradition. What I did was I took the liberty of looking up another meaning, and it came from an AI, believe it or not. So this is from Google, and they say that the combination of Judgment, Magician, and Hierophant in tarot suggests the time of spiritual awakening. That represents the Judgment card, where your skills and abilities, that's the Magician card, can be applied to traditional or structured systems, that's the Hierophant, for personal growth or career mastery. It may also indicate a revival of values and a need to be careful and listen to advice. So, that being said, the Judgment card, it signifies like a turning point, like a call to awaken, a period of spiritual transformation, self-reflection type. It's about making life-altering decisions and evaluating your past actions to move forward. So that accompanied with the Magician, which is a card that represents your skills and your abilities and manifestation of your intentions. It's about taking action and using your creativity as well as manifesting your desires. So bring in the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a card that symbolizes like tradition, structure, established systems. It's got, it's kind of like the need for guidance. It can also represent like learning from mentors or seeking knowledge, applying your talents, within an established institution. You know what I mean? So together, those cards just suggest that applying skills with structured systems, your skills can be effectively used with traditional or structured systems to achieve your goals and gain mastery in any, field that you choose. Okay, so spiritual awakening and transformation is like the Judgment card, It's about self-reflection, awakening to new truths. You might be feeling the need to be aligned with your actions and your values. You know what I mean? Like weighing out if your values and your actions match, Because sometimes I know I've recently realized that some of my value systems don't match my behavior. So I've had to check myself on that because I don't want to be a hypocrite. That's the last thing I want to be. But anyways, so again, it could also mean a revival of values and traditions, because the Hierophant combined with Judgment, that suggests a need to reevaluate and revive traditional or spiritual values in your life. Seeking guidance or mentorship. The Hierophant also highlights the importance of seeking guidance from experienced individuals, like people who are knowledgeable in, certain different areas, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. It also has like a potential for new beginnings. Like the Judgment card oftentimes signifies a fresh start. So that the combination suggests that your skills and abilities can help you create a new path aligned with your values and your aspirations all together. You know what I mean? And I was having difficulty putting all of that into, words that I could spit out and you guys follow. However, Google AI helped me in doing so. A little bit farther, more eloquent than I was trying to say. But when I read it, I was like, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm feeling that. We're in agreement, rather. I concur. All right, so you have the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands is like fast movement, quick decision making, sudden progress, okay? Then that's followed by the Chariot, which has got Cancer energy, but it's about determination, success, and moving forward. Then you have the Two of Cups, okay? The Two of Cups is representative of soulmates, unity, close bonds, a spiritual connection. Then you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is about teamwork, collaboration, or efforts and goals. Then you have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles represents abundance, prosperity, security, stability, kind of like a reliable father figure type of person, somebody who's responsible, a provider. Okay, then you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about like assertiveness and a little bit impatient, direct, daring, ambitious, just a motivated person overall. You have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is representative of creativity, passion, new, innovative inspiration, kind of like a muse type of energy. Then you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about wishing, wish fulfillment, about like contentment, being content, feeling content. Then you have the Knight of Cups. This is a very charming, idealist, determined and tactful, graceful person. Followed by the King of Wands here. And the King of Wands is like a leader, a visionary, bold, daring, very big ego, but optimistic. You have the Three of Swords here. This is about heartbreak. It's about pain, separation, grief, sorrow, even a little bit of trauma, okay? And your final card is the King of Swords, okay? The King of Swords is a logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict, serious, like authoritative type of individual. Very serious though. Not playful, okay? So let's get some clarification going on here for you guys. Let me just make sure all these cards are in the right direction, because they are not. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to get some clarification going on. What I'm feeling, though, with the cards that you have out here on the board, you have a lot of people in this reading. There's one, two, there's three kings on the board, and two knights. That's a lot of people. A lot of male energy too. It's mostly male energy out here on the board. Yeah. This is kind of a crazy reading though. Really what I'm kind of getting with the Eight of Wands, it's because it's moving fast. It's something quickly coming in. And the Chariot also speaks about moving quickly towards success, moving forward, sudden progress. The two of those cards are like really speeding along, and it's coming towards your soulmate and unity, close bond, the spiritual connection. It's speaking towards. So if you're not already in a relationship that is with your soulmate is on the way. They're on their way. They're coming to assist you because you need this teamwork that's going on here. That's the next card, is this teamwork, the collaboration. So I'm feeling like someone is moving in rapidly if they are not already there. And if they are, if you're already in a connection, your mate is going to step up and help you to become motivated. They're going to help you in some type of collaboration that's going to make you stand up and represent yourself as the King of Pentacles. That's that abundance, okay, and that prosperity. Something is going to happen. I feel as though it very much so could possibly be some type of your own business venture, or something to where you're independently working. Even though you're working in a team, but I mean, you won't have a boss. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? So as that's taking place, you also have a Knight of Swords rushing in from the opposite direction. This is an assertive, impatient, direct, daring person, an ambitious, motivated person. I feel like that person gives you some type of inspiration. I don't know exactly what it is that you do, but it's something where you're using creativity based on your own natural skills. But this person's going to give you inspiration. It's a younger person, okay? Possibly an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, possibly. You might have Capricorn, or possibly Virgo, maybe Taurus in your chart. Aries, I'm not sure, but something like that I'm feeling. Yeah, so you're going to be inspired by a younger person, and you're going to feel as though your wishes fulfilled. You're going to feel content. You're going to feel a little bit of contentment, and I feel like you may be hard and long awaited for this type of contentment, okay? I see another person, younger person, coming towards you. They're charming. This person is charming. They're coming towards you, and you're showing up. If I'm not, I'm gonna ask the cards to clarify. But I feel as though if it's not you, because I don't really know if this is you. I'm gonna ask the cards, but I see either yourself or a younger person who inspired you. It's either a younger person that inspired you coming to you, or you going to an older person, masculine person who's like a leader. They're visionary, they're bold or daring. They might have a little bit of a big ego, but they're very optimistic. I feel like you go to them with some information, or again, it could be a younger person that comes to you with some information. You need advice, or they need advice, and it's going to be love advice, because I feel as though either they're heartbroken or they're going to break someone's heart, and they're asking your advice, or you're asking of someone else's advice. Okay. I also see this King of Swords out here. Again, air energy. See, this is the reason why I think you're the King of Wands here, is because the King of Wands is a fire sign, as is Aries, a fire sign. Sagittarius, possibly, or Leo energy there. And this Knight is a water sign. This particular Knight, emotionally Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. So you might have a younger person who is maybe it's a sibling or a friend, I'm not sure, but they come to you for advice because they're either heartbroken or they're about to break someone's heart. And there's again, I'm not certain who the air sign is out here. That's logical, analytical, and emotionally detached, strict and serious, authoritative. So I'm thinking maybe if you have another maybe brother, maybe these are brothers, maybe these could be your brothers, or they're just good friends, maybe. Basically what I'm seeing is like a conversation between 3 friends or 3 brothers, or maybe, and one of them is heartbroken. That's what I'm seeing, okay? I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I see. So let's get to it. Let's get some clarifications. Clarify this 8 of Wands, please, Spirit, for Aries. 8 of Wands. I need to clarify the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have the Queen. Finally, female energy on the board, guys. Ooh, Queen of Swords. That's divine, masculine and feminine. And it kind of came to me in the reverse. This person might be bitter, cold-hearted, and a little bit harsh. So this is this King of Swords mate. Okay. They're divine. That's either a soulmate or a twin flame energy there. Has to do with the Eight of Wands, the fast-moving. Okay. Yeah, this divine couple, because remember, this is also about, you know, like a divine couple. Let's see. The next card is Nine of Cups. This is about being comfortable and satisfied with some stability. And that's what I seen coming up ahead of these cards. So if you recall, I said you're going to be showing up as the King of Pentacles. Okay? Let me just ask the cards a few things. Hey, Spirit, is the King of Wands, Aries in this particular reading? Is the King of Wands Aries in this particular reading? In this spread? Is the King of Wands my Aries that's in question we're talking about here? Let's see. Yes. The answer says yes. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says yes. It's a yes card. So you are the King of Wands. I was right about that. So this Knight of Cups, this water sign, is a younger water sign, is coming to ask advice from you, or just talk. Just get it out there, you know, what they're feeling about this heartbreak. Now, I'm not certain. Let's see. Is the King of Swords Aries, or is this someone else? Is the King of Swords Aries in this reading? Is the King of Swords Aries? Is the King of Swords Aries in this reading? Oh, shoot. So many cards just came out. Please pause for 1 second while I try to pick all of them up. Okay. So many. Oops. Sorry, I'm dropping stuff. Kinda clumsy. Let's see what we got here. A ton of cards fell out, you guys. Okay, let me just pick these all up. Get them back situated so I can ask one more time. And hopefully I'll just get one card instead of 15. Okay? 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Okay. It's me again, and I'm back, right? Okay. This guy get a little air on me. There we go. Okay, is the King of Swords in this reading Aries? So representing Aries, the King of Swords in this reading. So representing Aries, Spirit. No. Okay, so like I said, this is another individual and their relationship. They're the heartbroken one, I guess. Perhaps. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this Two of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. 1 sec. All right. Okay, so clarify the Two of Cups, Spirit, please, for my Aries. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's the Ace of Wands, which we already have out here, right? Okay, breakthrough, inspiration, enthusiasm. So this, your partnership here that's coming in, your soulmate or your twin flame, is going to help you, like I said, with a breakthrough when it comes to stability and making money. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Queen of Wands. So we finally got another female out here anyways. She's determined, courageous, and independent. I'm not exactly sure why she's coming up with that Three of Pentacles. Clarify, why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the thank you. Okay, so this is saying like she helps you to get a new perspective. Okay, helps to see a new perspective. Is the Queen of Wands Aries mate in this reading? Is the Queen of Wands Aries mate? Or soulmate, or... Okay, let's see. Okay, that would be a no, because not just one card came out, but three did, and all three of them say no. Alright, so who is the Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands, then, to Aries? Who is the Queen of Wands to Aries? This is establishment, wealth, and success, but it also has to do with family. So this Queen of Wands could be a family member, maybe? Is the Queen of Wands related to the Aries in this reading, Spirit? Okay. Is the Queen of Wands related to Aries in this reading, Spirit? Is Queen of Wands related to Aries in this reading? Is the Queen of Wands related to Aries in this reading? Please, Spirit, is the Queen of Wands related to Aries? And thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes. This says yes. The Queen of Wands is related to Aries. Okay. Is the Queen of Wands Aries' sister in this reading? No. Okay, so is the Queen of Wands Aries' niece? Niece? Is it his niece? Aries' niece? Is the Queen of Wands Aries' niece in this reading? Okay, that's a no. What about, is it Aries' cousin? No. Aunt? Is it? No. Okay, is the Queen of Wands Aries? Who am I missing? We've got sister, cousin, niece, aunt, grandma. Okay, so no, it's not. All right. Oh, mom. I forgot about little mom. Is it mom? Is the Queen of Wands mom to Aries in this reading? Is the Queen of Wands Aries' mom, representing an Aries mom in this reading? Please, Spirit. Okay, yes. Okay, so you're probably going to be inspired by a mom or a mother figure, but from a mother figure, whoever that mother figure may be. Okay, sorry. Like a little bit slow on the uptake, huh? Clarify the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Aries. King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Aries. Oops. Okay. So, yeah. It's you, Aries. The King of Pentacles is you in this particular reading. All right. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. Moving, transitioning, coming from a place of lack into a better place. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands, the Fool. This is Aries energy. This is about new beginnings, being free-spirited, you know. Clarify this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Cups for my Aries. Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Harmony, happiness, celebration, love. Love. Okay, so clarify the Knight of Cups for Aries, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups. The Fool also represents like taking a leap of faith, and I think taking that leap of faith ends up with like the ultimate love card there, you know. So clarify the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Look at this, okay? So I'm asking for clarification for the Knight of Cups. What comes out but the Knight of Cups. All right, so romantic, adventurous, charming, and intuitive, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, perhaps. At the same time that it came out, also, so did the Two of Pentacles. So I'm thinking this younger brother might be juggling some things or some people. And they're like, it's multitasking. I'm coming to you for some type of advice or just to speak or vent, or I'm not exactly sure what the conversation is. It's definitely a conversation though. Let's see. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Okay. Strength. This person, you are a sense or a source of inner strength and balance to this individual. They look to you to help them find some type of balance or center. They feel like you'll have some good words of advice or something. I'm not sure exactly, but something like that. And the Two of Swords comes out. This is about indecision. They need balance. So that's what they're coming for you to you for. They're like, I'm at a stalemate. Like, I'm stuck here in this position, and this is what's going on. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Which way should I go? Okay, clarify this Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Chariot. This is going to be happening very soon. Okay, if it hasn't already happened, it will be happening very, very soon. Okay. That's crazy. It's like 3, 4, 5, like that, huh? Well, I'm feeling like I'm trying to figure out who's the what's the heartbreak about? Because this one's coming to you for advice. Is his heart broke? Is the person coming for advice, is their heart broken? Spirit, the heartbroken person. Who's the heartbroken person, Spirit? In this reading, who's the heartbroken person? Is it the same one coming for advice? That's my question. Okay. So yeah, okay, it's the same one. Okay, it's the younger water sign person, brother, perhaps. All right, clarify this King of Swords. Is the younger brother, is the King of Cups and the King of Swords? I mean, yeah, the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, are they the same person, Spirit? The Knight of Cups and thank you, and the King of Swords. So no, they're not. So yeah, it's a third person with a spouse, but there's or an ex-spouse. Maybe the other person has their ex there or something. I'm not exactly sure because it feels like it's two guys. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3 guys and a girl having a conversation about the heartbreak of the younger individual here. Yeah, this is about management, patience, balance. This person is like trying to also give a sense of balance and peace for the younger one that's feeling sad. Okay. And when I say brother, it doesn't necessarily have to be like your blood brother. It could be like a friend who you consider a brother, something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, balance, generosity, emotional, and maturity. That's this person over here. It is the Queen of Swords. Is the Queen of Swords? Okay, so all right. So let me see. All right. Okay. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, what I'm seeing is you and your partner are there with I don't know, some advice, some sort of advice. Boy, we are running late. I did not realize how much time is on the clock. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Just know that it ends up well. And remember, when you get ahead, don't forget to give back to your community or those in need, because I do see abundance in here as well. But this is mostly about you doing some spiritual awakening and having some good advice to offer to someone who needs it, someone younger than you, whom either if you don't have like firsthand experience in this area, you do have good advice to offer because they need it. They also need to find some balance. And I'm feeling like you are just now stepping into your own balance, okay? And so you will be a good person to get advice from in this instance. So you have Morgan's blessing of peace after a battle. You have a blessing on a journey. You have a blessing on your health. Okay, you have bottled up illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, and some deception going on. You have forbidden love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure. Now I'm thinking this is the person who's coming to you for advice, their energy. Okay, that's what you're going to be giving advice about. It says this situation requires all your energy and time at the time. Okay, and it's going to happen very soon, as I said. Okay, this is about healing, being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, clearing space. And it's also encouraging you to journal, be creative, release, keeping track of your patterns, exploring your feelings, doing what you do. I feel like you are gifted in some area, perhaps music or art. You might draw, something like that. Okay, expect powerful change because it's coming, guys. A lot of change is going to be coming to us all, but you in particular. Okay, you have be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Okay, it says Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay? Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Okay? You have magical blessings Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairies and blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others as well, because you too are a blessing. You have the spider spirit, Anansi. Anansi's here. Make your dreams real. So whatever it is you're dreaming and you want, go for it. Bring it out of your head and into the real world and bring it to fruition. You have will, like your willpower type of thing. You have honesty. Be honest with yourself and others if at all possible. It says wait for winter. It says during the colder months, the fairy queens of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of everyone involved. Okay. You also have release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. You have am I clear on what my soul really wants? It says for you to take out the shoulds and the coulds and the woulds limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to find, if you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go with all your heart. So it's telling you, you might need to make a heart decision instead of a head over heart decision. But today's soul action, ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction to get there. You have transformation 1919. It says that it is asked that you take notice, that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Your affirmation is, I release what I am no longer needed to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. Okay? And finally, you have the calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. That is beautiful. I need to do this. I need to find peace in my being. Anyways, thank you for those of you who stayed till the end. I know it got a little bit long there. I do apologize, but I truly appreciate you coming and spending this little bit of time with me. I'd like you to please like, share, and subscribe. Personal reading information will be in the description box below. Please take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And until next time, I love you. I'll see you, Aries.